One, how did you survive that early push by Boston? And two, how does it feel to be one win away from the Cup?
We knew they were going to come hard, and the first period was huge, and we just battled it out, and we trusted each other and stayed with it, and got better as the game went on, and we're one game away, so that first period's huge, so we got to prepare and stay composed and be disciplined.
Well, I think it was obviously this guy right here, Binner, I think played unbelievable in that first when we didn't really have our legs and we were kind of caught on our heels a bit. And, we were able to get through when they had some really grade A chances, made some huge saves, and we just hung on. Obviously, it was huge to come out the second and respond and kind of get a little momentum our way.
Right side, third row, Stephen.
Ryan, Craig Berube as a player was a lot like this. He took a lot of penalties, but also played such a tough, hard-nosed game. How much are you guys a reflection of what he was as a player and as a coach? And Zach, how much do you guys really want to finish every check, even if it sometimes is high or borderline?
I think from the day, first day Chief came in and kind of took over, it was, getting us to play hard. He wanted us hard on every play, and I think with the personnel that we have, if we're doing that, things are going to be, more often than not, we're going to put ourselves in a good spot. And, I think that helped us find an identity early in this, or when the change happened, and, help us grew into, being more consistent with that, hard-nosed, playing, being tough to play against.
Yeah, I definitely think that's become our identity, and we've done a pretty good job of finding that fine line, and when we can play on that line and stay disciplined too, that's what makes us most successful.
Front left, Mike.
Jordan, what's it been the key for you to go into these hostile environments? And it started in the first round against Winnipeg, and you're just so calm, cool, and collected. You almost feed off the crowd trying to mock you.
Yeah, the rest is just noise, and I just want to play hard for my teammates and just do my job, and that's what I try and focus on, and let the rest take care of itself.
Back left, Jeremy.
Jordan, a bunch of guys, your teammates in the back, saying that might have been your best game. Obviously, there's a long list of games. Do you feel like that was your best, considering the circumstances?
I don't really keep tabs. I felt good tonight, and the boys battled hard, and it's a big win, so hopefully we can carry that momentum into next game.
Right side, third row, Benjamin.
Zach, wanted to ask you just the idea of everybody on this team contributing. I mean, you weren't even in some of the games early in the series. Now you're a huge part of it. Can you just describe the whole team aspect of this?
Yeah, I mean, our depth's been key for us all year, and it starts with the top guys and goes all the way down, all the way through the D, all the way back to the back end, and we can keep it 5-on-5 and roll four lines like that. We're pretty tough to play with, especially when we're playing physical and playing hard like that. And like I said before, that's what makes us successful.
Left side, standing up.
Yep. Zach, what has this been like for you as a local kid? And then Ryan or Jordan, could you talk about the impact that he's made since he's been in?
Yeah, it's been fun. I mean, it's a fun ride when you're a part of the team, and then to get in some games is pretty awesome. But at the same time, it's been all business, and we're just looking forward to the next game.
I think since he's been in, he's made an impact. As you can see, not only on the score sheet with making big plays and getting points, but just overall wearing teams down. It's being physical at the right time, or making plays and having that puck possession. He's been a huge piece and finding a way for us to create against this team.
We'll do a few more front left.
Hey, Jordan, were you aware of where the puck was when Krejci tried to tuck it in, and what were you thinking during that long review?
Yeah, it was the wraparound, right? I just got to the post and tried to hold my ground there, and I don't know. He was aggressive play, right? It's playoffs. He's going to try and score, and I was pretty confident that it wasn't going to count and move it on.
Two more questions. Right side, second row.
Zach, you weathered that storm in the first period, and you score early to kind of maybe calm things down there. Just take us through the goal. Is Ryan calling for you've got your back to the goal. Is he calling for the puck there? And for Ryan, why have you been able to develop chemistry with him? Is there anything that really stands out?
It started with an awesome play by Perron there to hold the puck and keep that alive while we finish the change. And, you know, I think we're always talking on the ice, you know, or eyes let me know where he is. Same thing with DP. And, you know, I was just able to find him there, and it was a pretty sweet finish by him.
Yeah, I think earlier in the year, I think we had a lot of success together. I think at times we showed great chemistry, and you can see when we get the puck, you know, we forecheck well and get the puck back, you know, these guys are making great plays and possessing it, and just like on that goal, you know, I'm coming in late, but these guys are working, protecting the puck, and then obviously he's got outstanding vision that's able to find it, and we're able to put it in, but you know, we're just, we work well together, you know, from earlier in the year, we found a way to, you know, we all kind of complement each other well.
Last question, second row.
Zach, was this your first NHL game on this ice surface? And if you could, did you allow yourself to think what your dad might think about you coming up big in such an important game?
Yeah, it was my first game here. Yeah, you know, I think about him a lot, you know, every day, every game, every practice even. It's, you know, it's been a little different not having him, but, you know, I know he's watching. He's definitely pretty psyched up there. And, you know, my whole family's been with me for this whole ride too. So it's, you know, it's been awesome to have them and my teammates and my friends and everyone along for this ride.